Expat, on why your life is crappy. I spoke to another grey, grizzled, and Gaijin expat this week. People come to me for advice. I have a reputation for telling it like it is, and I give sound advice, if I do say so myself. The expat lamented his lack of money in Japan. He has a steady English teaching job. It pays well, but it is not enough to live with a wife and 2 kids. He has dreams of being more than an English teacher. Don't we all? The funny thing is we had the same conversation last year. The funnier thing is we had a similar conversation 2 years ago. And the funniest, rather saddest thing is we have spoken on that topic for the last 6 years. The expat has the same problems. He approaches the problems the same way every year. Should he be surprised his life results never change? Now, I do not mean to throw this or any expat under a bus. Life happens to people, and those people make choices. Personally, if I struggled for 6 years here, money-wise, I would go back to America. The expat wants to stay in Japan for the long haul. I don't blame him for that. I've said it a million times. I would be the most popular Walmart greeter ever if I moved to America. The expat has absolutely no marketable skills beyond a liberal arts degree. Later, he asked me about Twitter, social media, blogs, and books. He wondered if it was possible to make money from those things, and I said, people make money every day. His eyes lit up, and then they dimmed when I added, but you would not make money. And the expat said, but you do all of those things. I stared at the expat, and I said, but you don't. The real problem with the expat, and many, many, many more like him, is that they wish hard for life to come knocking at their doors with great opportunities. Does that happen? Sure. Does it happen often? No. I suggested the expat stop praying for the goose that laid a golden egg. It was far, far, far better, rather easier, to look for smaller opportunities to get more money. He passes on numerous classes as being too small. It's great to be picky, and there are times to pass on work, but he wants classes and opportunities for money that would take a miracle for him to get. The expat said, I should just win the lottery. That is not a retirement plan, especially when you never buy a ticket. You cannot sit around waiting for some grand windfall in life. It is that stuck in the head clouds attitude that keeps many, many, many expats' lives here crappy. Like the saying goes, or get off the pot.